Hi, I'm Dan, and today we're here in an exquisite mansion in Franklin Lakes to talk about the finer details with Tom Trill and his philosophy into designing the home. Welcome, Tom.
Dennis.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
All right.
All right, Tom, so we're here to do a 360 tour of this beautiful mansion that you've built and designed in Franklin Lakes.
Great, glad to have you.
How about we start by going up?
Yeah, isn't it an amazing, amazing ceiling? The architect designed the home and he did a beautiful job with the basics, with the structure of the home. And some of the things that you see here are enhancements that I did, some ideas that I had. And I decided to do this gorgeous, double oval with the rosettes. And it's so spectacular. I mean, what a backdrop for that. That's an antique baccarat chandelier in there also.
That's the most beautiful chandelier I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's exquisite.
You're not going to see another one.
No, it's one of a kind?
Yeah. Well, essentially, at this point, you won't find another one like that.
As with everything in this house, right? Like you designed it all by hand. It was your philosophy from the start, right?
As far as the interior finishes in the home, the enhancements I did, like I was just saying, like some of the molding elements like that, all the finishes, the iron railing. I worked with the iron artisan to design the railing with him, and for a beautiful custom railing. The trim work, I worked with that artisan. We designed all the trim work. And the client really loves gold.
Oh, I didn't notice.
No, you didn't know what I'm saying? Loves the bling, and I love it too. It's just gorgeous. So there's a lot of gold leaf, as you can see. We actually gold leaf the iron also on the railing, as well as the trim. That's something I hadn't done before, but I think it looks fabulous, The stone on the floor, I selected, I designed it. This is a material called Michelangelo, which has beautiful pattern to it. This is multicolored onyx, the striping in between, and then a metal medallion insert to set it off. And then what I did was I made a transition by using the same materials. The foyer has this design. The secondary hallways have a mosaic center, like a center island. So I changed it up there, and then as we go into the dining room, you can see. So this is the same Michelangelo tile here that we have in the foyer, the same multicolor onyx insert, only what I did is I changed it up. Instead of using 4 12x12s there, I used 1 12x12 and used the mosaic to frame it.
Oh, it's a border.
Yeah, so changed it up, Same material, but distinct in the dining room, which, this dining room is distinct in itself.
Oh, absolutely.
The furniture, this table was custom made for this home in Italy. And it's got beautiful, this is all brass inlay in here.
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
One other person that has this table is Vladimir Putin.
Wow.
Vladimir Putin has this table also, yeah.
So it's nothing
but this
that
was
you'd find in a
custom
store.
designed in size for this home. No, you're not going to find that in the store. Absolutely. Same with the chandeliers. Again, baccarat, antique chandeliers. And it's very difficult to find a pair. We found a pair of chandeliers. And I followed in the molding detail, which of course I designed as well. The oval matches the table. Yeah. So I love this room.
About over here, I'm noticing that I see a little bit more crystal.
Yeah, coordinating sconces, which is also very difficult to find.
Yeah.
Matching sconces, extremely difficult to find.
But for this house, we could tell that you guys pulled out all the stops.
Well, you can't build a home like this. Put the quality of the details that we put into this home, put the quality into the trim work, and just put ordinary furniture in.
And I don't think anything is ordinary. That looks like the central air, and it blends in perfectly to the ceiling.
Yeah. Rather than using those cumbersome square registers, they always look out of place.
Yeah, they never look good in any house.
We tried, we followed the lines of the room. There are 4 of them around the room, and it's not quite as noticeable. It doesn't distract as much from the trim work, because the trim work is so beautiful.
exactly.
I don't want to take away from it.
And
you know?
even the lighting that you're able to put into the
yeah, the
molding
cove
up there.
lighting.
Because you want to draw the attention to a chandelier, correct?
Well, that and the ceiling. Really what that does is that shows off the ceiling.
Okay.
That light illuminates the ceiling. And you can adjust these lights, and they're actually mood settings. There's a Crestron feature in the house for all the lighting. You can go to a touchpad and set the mood, like it's already pre-programmed, you know, where you can have, I'm not going to display it for you right now, but like you can have that cove light and chandeliers and sconces only on just by the press of a button, you know, and get a different mood. There are 5 different moods for most of the rooms that you can control.
And that's so interesting,
really cool.
Because there's such a classic elegance to the house, but there are so many modern touches that you're able to incorporate for the sake of comfort and practicality.
Yeah, it's a different age.
Yeah, exactly.
Than when these chandeliers, you know, were made. I mean, I guess the fact that these are illuminated was probably a big deal back then instead of candles.
We have light.
But look at this. I'm hoping to get invited to dinner here one day.
Yeah. Let me know, Tom.
Actually sit at this table. Yeah.
Actually, speaking of food, would you want to check out the kitchen? I would love to see what you've done there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, let's take a walk.
All right.
Wow, Tom. This is exquisite in here.
Isn't this wild? I'm so proud of this kitchen.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
But Tom, I think you forgot the refrigerator.
Damn. This is the refrigerator.
Oh, wow.
And this is the freezer.
No way.
Wow.
Oh, check out these handles.
Yeah. This is not.
Is that lion
you
face?
don't. Yeah. The homeowner loves lions. I mean, there's a lot of lion head details, you know, on the outside of the house, in the library, even the leader heads on the gutters.
Outside, yeah.
And so, I found that detail, but these aren't handles. This is jewelry. This is really like jewelry.
I want to strap it around my neck and wear it around.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
And this, I've never seen anything like this island before.
This is really one of the features I'm most proud of this house, and of any house, anything that I've really done. You know, there's a good story behind this island. The island's too large for one slab.
Okay.
Of material, you know, and typically what you would do is you would buy 2 slabs, take them, seam it down the middle, slice it, piece it together.
Never
There's
gonna
no
look
way.
quite right. Yeah.
No way I'm doing that.
Especially with
no
the
way.
intricate veining in the slab.
Yeah, not with this. I mean, this is a piece of art. It's like, you know, seaming a piece of art, you know, seaming a canvas.
Yeah, imagine
you
taking
you wouldn't do that.
a Starry Night, cutting it in half, taping it together.
Yeah. It's exactly. So I didn't want to do that. So the slab, you know, was basically this is copper dune, the center material, and it basically went from there to there, and I needed another 8 inches on each side. So what I ended up doing is finding another material that complemented it. And actually what it did is it picture framed it, because it is a work of art. It picture framed it. I think it worked out fantastic. This is seamed because this also doesn't come as long. Because of the dark material, you can barely see it. You can't see it if I didn't tell you.
I'm looking for it and I still...
Yeah, it's there.
Got it.
Cool, right?
And Tom, this range, it's gorgeous.
Great, right? Yeah, I designed all this. Oh, and another feature, you know, like we talked about in the dining room, with the air conditioning ductwork. That's the ductwork. It's all incorporated into the molding.
Oh, wow.
See that?
You would never tell unless you're looking for it.
Right. Yeah. Now you can see it where it's slotted and open. That's the ductwork. I couldn't spoil this kitchen with ductwork.
Oh no.
Or grill work rather. Not ductwork, but grill work. The ductwork's behind. You know, there's a beautiful glass, an amber glass, antiqued. You know, this door was custom designed for this kitchen. You don't just buy that door.
No, this is never anything that you're finding in a corporate box store. Yeah.
No, that was designed for this kitchen. Every element of this kitchen. And check this out. I don't know what's in here, but
oh wow,
spices.
Oh,
look at that.
That is so cool.
Right by the stove.
What? This side too?
Check that one. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So not only does it look great, but it's practical and stylish.
Check it out.
You've done it all, Tom.
And look at this. Pot filler. You know, this is a feature that's a must-have in a home like this. So, you know, if cooking spaghetti, you put your pot here, turn the water on, fill it up so you don't have to drag it from the sink, you know? It's just another nice feature.
Oh, it's a faucet.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was when I
Yeah,
first walked
pot
in.
filler, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Just turn on the water,
That's great.
right?
Tom, thank you so much for having us for our 360 tour of this home.
Yeah.
I
Pleasure.
hope that everyone's enjoyed it. Feel free
Yeah.
to take a look around, and we'll be back with Tom again soon. Thank
All
you so
right.
much. Take
Thanks,
care.
Dan. So long.